Hey guys, this is Bill from Be More Productions. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the new Mytouch 3G from T-Mobile. We're going to get started right away, right into the phone. I've had this phone now for 3 weeks, and I must say that I am completely satisfied with this phone. This phone is amazing. There's nothing I can say bad about this phone. I got it 3 weeks ago, like I said, for $99 at T-Mobile. They have a new deal now. They're $99 with a new contract and upgrade. Basically, let's get onto the phone. First things you notice when you open up the phone is the brilliant color display. I have to say, I love this phone just for that matter alone. As you can see, my background is really bright and really cool looking. One of the things I like about the background actually is that you can take the phone, you can swipe it much like an iPhone to different sides, and you'll have more room to customize with your apps. One of the first things I have to say about the phone that I really like are the applications. Like, well, the Android market is really user friendly. So we're going to click on this and load this up real quick. There's my Android. See, now it's loading. It takes a few seconds to load. It's not incredibly slow, but it's not incredibly fast either. This application market is amazing. They have over 10,000 applications and more every day, and 90% of them are free. I have yet to not find an application for something that I've wanted. Right now, one of the applications I'm really fond of is Shop Savvy. And what the application does is it takes your phone's camera and it turns it into a barcode scanner. So you can scan anything that has a barcode. CDs, games, anything with a barcode. Books. It'll even scan college books, which is amazing. What it does is it scans the barcode and it'll look it up online and locally and tell you where the best deal to find the item that you're searching for. And it's really cool. It saves you money. I actually saved money this Christmas buying my mom's Christmas present thanks to it. Another application that I really enjoy on this phone is the FML application, and what this does, it's a hot link to go to the web browser, to go to fmylife.org, and what that does, it's a program that actually has silly things on it, and it'll say, people's mistakes, like F my life, just silly things like that. When you're having a bad day, it's fun to read them and make you feel better. One of the things I really like about this phone is its connectivity to computers. I'm a PC person. I don't like Macs. I'm not a big Apple fan, which is why I don't have an Apple. Screw Apple. It's just, I don't like them. But anyway, so what is really cool about this phone is that it has a USB connector for data transmission as well as charging the battery. You saw the background I have. That's not a stock background. That's not one that came with the phone. Although some of the backgrounds that do come with the phone are really beautiful and vibrant. I found this picture actually on a website that I'm going to plug. It's called Fandroid.com, spelled PH and then Android.com. It's a really great forum with lots of information about all kinds of Droid phones. It gives you a lot of information about how to make these phones work better, and actually when you have problems with them, they'll actually help you a lot with your problems with the phone. But anyway, back to that, about the data transmission. This phone is really cool. It's really simple to use with the computer. You take the charger that came with the phone, and it has a removable USB. As you can see here, it just pulls off that end goes in your computer, this end goes into your phone. You plug it in, 3 seconds later, boom, you're connected to your computer. It doesn't have any kind of crazy long time loading for like driver software or whatnot, and the phone turns into like a mass storage device, kind of like a jump drive, and you can drag and drop pictures, music, videos, anything that you put on a mass storage device you can put on this phone, and it's really simple to do. Just go to computer, hit my devices. The phone is really cool in that way. It's really fully customizable. You can change a lot of things about it, like obviously your home screen you can change. You can change the way your browser is, or the way your home screen looks. You can actually hold something and then move it around. If I want to put it right in the middle, it's now in the middle, as you can see. But I don't like that because it only covers up my picture, so I'll put it back. So as you can see, you can totally do a lot of stuff with them. One of the first things I did when I bought the phone, in order to protect it, is I bought a clear hard case at T-Mobile. I spent a little bit more than I wanted to. I spent $20 on it. I found it later online on like eBay for like $7. So check eBay for accessories for this phone. There's plenty of them. The reason why I got the clear is because I think the phone looks good. It's a good looking phone. I don't want to cover it up and hide the fact that I have this phone. I really like that they have 3 different colors: black, white, and Merlot. Merlot is like a red color, like a cherry wine, I guess. But the reason why I got the clear case rather than something else because, as you see in commercials, these back battery covers are fully customizable. You can go to mytouchstudio.com. It's a site supported by T-Mobile, and what you can actually do is you can take pictures of anything. Pictures you find online, pictures that are on your computer, anything like that. And you can actually upload them to the back of one of these battery covers. And while they are kind of expensive, they cost $20 a piece. It's really neat. But the reason why I got the clear case is because I'm cheap and I like to find shortcuts. So basically what I found is that you can take the cover off and you can split pictures in between the case and the phone, which is really quick money-saving device because you can just get whatever you want. Like if you see a picture of a Jeep or maybe something like a music star you like or a celebrity, print it offline, cut it out, and put it on here. Now obviously you're not going to get like a sweet, full-on thing unless you take it out and trace it, and you can do that. I've seen people do that and cut out the little thing for the camera. You can totally do that. That's no big deal at all. But it's cheap, and that way you can change it as often as you want to. You don't have to wait for it to ship to you, and like I said, they're $20 a piece, so three of them, it's $60. You can do this and you have a bunch of them for like pennies. So that's pretty much how it's really customizable. One of the things though that I found that really people are concerned with on this phone is the on-screen keyboard. This phone is not like the Motorola Droid or the Motorola Blur or the Click, in that it has a external keyboard. This thing is fully touchscreen, and I find that turns a lot of people off about this phone. I know myself, I was worried about it because I don't have big hands, but my fingers are pretty meaty, so I was worried about being able to type on this phone. So real quick, we're just going to go into the messaging. It's just like a regular text message application. It's already on your phone. So I'm going to click on the text message I got from my girlfriend. It's threaded so that you can go back and you can read what you want to do, which is to scroll with your finger. You can like filter it up and it'll go all the way to the top, and if you click it down, it'll go all the way to the bottom, just like that. So we're going to click on the keyboard right here. As you can see, it's a full touchscreen QWERTY inlaid keyboard. You can also turn it vertical or horizontal, and it'll give you the landscape keyboard, which is better for people with bigger fingers. You text kind of like it's really reminiscent of my Psychic 3. You can text with your thumbs. I prefer to text with it like so. And as you can see, it's different. I'm gonna type hey. Hey, what are you doing? Simple as that. And see right there, hey, what are you doing? Sent. Done. You just sent it. Like I said, you can turn on the side and it'll have a bigger keyboard, but I prefer it like this. So yeah, got a text message. One thing I want to show you, like a text message, this little bar up here, you put your finger on it and you pull it down like a drawer. This is your notification bar. This tells you whatever's going on with your phone. As you can see, I have my weather application running. It tells me how cold it is. Lookout, which is a antivirus software, which I would suggest you get for the phone. It's free. And then right down the bottom says Jennifer. That's a text message that I got from her. She says she's at the mall with her mom. But that's really cool. And then it just slides right back up. Alright, cool. Real quick, hopefully before we run out of time, we're going to check out the browser. I'm going to click on browser. And it's already on Google because that's where I was at. So I mean, it's fast. I mean, don't get me wrong. So I'm gonna go to menu right here. I'm gonna hit bookmarks, and then we're gonna go check out some MSN. And it's thinking. One of the things you have to realize about this phone: this is a phone. It's not a computer. A lot of people are really like, see, it's already done. It took what, maybe like 6 seconds or so. And it's full web browsing. It's whatever you see. If you would see this on your computer, you'd see it on this phone. It's exactly like you'd be on a computer. One of the things I would like people to understand about these phones is they're phones. They have 286 megabytes, I think it's what it is, of memory, and a regular computer has like 40 gigs of like RAM, and they're speedy. They're not computer speedy though. And if you're not worried about waiting less than a minute for a web page to browse on your phone, then you'll be fine with this phone. It's a really, really good phone. Alright, well hopefully this video helped everyone, whether or not they're going to buy this phone. I would suggest buying it because it's really cool. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a video response or a text response, and maybe we can help work things out. Alright, cool. Thank you.